Hello YouTube, this is Dave Frost reporting in again. And this time I have another review of Lego for you guys tonight. But this one is the first Bionicle action figure that I've gotten of the year 2015. A little backstory. They started in 2001, but were finished in 2010. This Lego Bionicle, like the first season or series or whatever, the beginning or whatever you want to call it, of the Bionicle theme. Then Lego went to Hero Factory, which were just built robots made to built to be heroes, which not a lot of people were a big fan of. So now Bionicle has returned, and I believe they came back last year or this year, something like that. But it's pretty sick. We get the original first six team six team members of the TOA. Only they're a little bit changed up, with golden armor and armor similar, representing their first image, just changed and switched up a little bit. Of course, my overall favorite Bionicle figure of all time is Kopaka, which you see here, the Toa of Snow, but here he's called the Master of Ice. So enough jabber, let's get on with the review. So this is the box. At the top you see the golden mask of creation. And then you get two versions of Kopaka's mask. One in gold, one in white. And here are the details. 97 pieces. Number code is 70788. And over here you get his name and what he is the master of, what is his power. Turn the box around. You get a little comic strip, starting on the left, going to the right, and also the what are partially some of all the features of this figure. And you also get not instructions, but a little different of a feature where you can combine Kopaka with the Protector of Ice, which is considered the elder ice, the elder of ice character, as we remember back in the Bionicle movies, where there were elders, and then there were Toa, and then there were Matoran, of all the same differential powers. But sadly, as you see here, the only thing that can really connect between Kopaka and the Protector of Ice are just the weapons, which does not really make much sense. Why just switch up the weapons? Why not change up the different pieces of armor, unless they're quite similar, or for that matter the same, between the two characters? It doesn't really add up. Why just the weapons? But anyways, there's nothing on the top. Sorry that you can't really see that. And here's the barcode and other information that will be on every Lego set. And then there's the instruction booklet, which comes with, well, first off, in the beginning is quite the same comic strip as you've seen on the box. What to do with the pieces, not pile them, not mix them up in one pile, sort them out. Make it easier to build the set. As it says here for all, in all the instruction booklets of all the Lego sets. And there at the bottom you get the skull spider that comes in the set. And all it is just connecting its legs to his body. Then we get on to Kopaka, which is 34, 37, yeah, 37 steps on how to build him. And then there's some extra steps to make one of the playable features of the figure, which we'll get into detail a little bit later. Then there's the set list of all the pieces, some advertising of the theme, what you can do with both the protector and the master, of the different powers of all 6 of the figures, or 12 if you include the masters and the protectors of the 6 different powers. Bring them together and what you can do on lego.com/Bionicle/BI. I do not know what the BI would stand for. But then there's also, at the bottom of the page, advertisement for the gaming app or comic app. I don't know what type of app it is, but that you can do it on your tablet or your phone or even gaming system, I think. Well, I see a game controller, but I don't really understand that. But anyways, then there's the advertisement or picture saying power up, which is again just a combination of the 2 figures. Then here are the 6 members of Bionicle, or the masters of their 6 different powers, the 6 different masters of the 6 different powers, where you get the power of water, ice, earth, or land and then earth. I don't know how that works between the brown and the black. But then there's also air and fire. And then the product feedback and you win stuff advertisement on, which is on the back of all instruction booklets. Then here are the 3 extra pieces, which is just a peg with a stub where you can connect a regular brick or plate piece of Lego and connect it to a Technic piece that have holes. And then a black, yeah, two light green, one black, where the black is just a barrel peg on both sides, and then the different type of Technic pin or peg type of piece. This is just something that can go onto that type of peg pin, whatever you want to call it. That's it for the extra pieces. And now we get onto the actual set. You get the skull spider, which can connect to the head of the Bionicle figure. And you also get the golden mask. And finally, here's Kopaka. So yeah, he's the master of ice, hinting the light blue stuff and the white stuff as well that are all over his body, and his, which are just his body parts and armored pieces. So one feature is that here you push this and the mask goes flying off. This is where you can clip on either the skull spider or the golden mask. And it's quite simple to just put it back on and whatnot. And then there's the original feature that we've gotten back in 2001, where it's the gear in the back can move only one arm. Or more or less the right arm of the figure. And then the reason why we have black pegs, black barrel pegs or pins on the swords or spears or shield rather, since it can rotate. Oh, I understand what's going on. The black barrel pegs on the back of this sword are hitting the hand. But with those black barrel pegs or pins removed, you can rotate the entire thing, making it a nice shield. And then he also gets this spear. And obviously there's areas or parts that give him joint movement. Here at the shoulder, here at the elbow, here at the wrist, here at the upper leg, at the thigh, here at the knee, and here at the ankle or heel. So it's a pretty interesting figure. And also the armor pieces are also movable. Pretty movable as well because they're also on ball joints at certain locations where they connect to the body. So there's nothing more to say. That is the review of Kopaka, the Master of Ice, from Lego Bionicle. And as always, I thank you guys for watching. Please share by rate by liking, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever the heck else you want to all my videos here on the Dayfrost channel, as well as all the videos on my Mr. Dayfrost 2 channel. And once again, I thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, and remember, go forth and build on.